Hi, everybody. I hope everyone's having a wonderful Wednesday. It's a beautiful sunny day, and it's just beautiful. The sky's bright blue. Who could have an icky day today when it's so beautiful outside? So today's card is going to be a quick card, and what we're going to use from the annual catalog are the Accented Blooms stamp set, as well as the Tailored Tag Punch. Okay, so these are found in the annual catalog. We're kind of veering off of the Spring Mini for today's card, just because there's so much still in the annual catalog that is wonderful products to use. So the Accented Bloom stamp set and the Tailored Tag Punch, both found in the annual catalog. Okay. What else are we using? We are going to use some of the Lily Impressions Designer Series paper, which is a freebie in the Celebration catalog. So if you spend, at least I believe it's still available. We're getting down to end time with Celebration. So this is an option that you can choose with any $50 net order you place up until March 31st or while supplies last. You can choose the Lily Impressions Designer Series paper. Okay. They just, Stampin' Up! Just released some new products yesterday for new options for Celebration. I did a post yesterday to show you what those options are, and also that 2 of the items are sold out that were in the original Celebration brochure. So just keep in mind, anything that you must have, you get it first. Bearing in mind that we do make our own stamps. So if there are consumable items like the Designer Series papers, the embellishments, dies, punches, always get those first and then get your stamp sets, okay? Stamp sets usually last a little bit longer because we do make them. All right, so let's get into today's card. We are also going to use Whisper White cardstock, the Whisper White Baker's Twine, and Pool Party cardstock, and Pool Party ink. Okay, we're going to use some glue dots and some Stampin' Dimensionals. And we're going to use the thank you from the stamp set. Okay, so I'm just going to open this up. Okay, and then just a piece of Whisper White cardstock. It doesn't need to be very big at all, just enough for the punch. Okay, so let's go ahead and do our stamping first. And just stamp that right in here. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and set that aside. We're done with that. Okay, and then we're just going to unlock our punch. The nice thing about our punches is they store flat, and the larger ones have this raised circle so that you can stack them on top of each other without them sliding off. And the nice thing is they stay locked. Okay, so to unlock them, push that, and there you go, it opens. I know I've never told everybody that before, especially on one of my videos, but I love these punches, the flat ones that lock, because they take up less room than the lever style punches. So we're just going to punch out our thank you. And just lock your punch back up. So you're going to squeeze it and slide the lock back down. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and just throw our dimensionals on this now. And then that piece is completely prepped for us. Okay. So I'm going to take the half sheet of Pool Party cardstock. So 5.5 inches by 8.5 inches. And we're just going to fold that right in half. And give that a good burnish with your bone folder. Okay, whoops, sent that flying. Thankfully, it didn't go right off the table. Okay, so we're not going to put anything on our insert except for our little tag. Remember, this is my use up those little pieces tip. This is 3/4 of an inch by 4 inches. So we're going to throw some snail on that. Just like that, and put it on a piece of Whisper White that measures 4 inches by 5 1/4 inches. You can put it down at the bottom. You can put it at the top. I have people who leave a little bit white strip at the bottom. I just put it down to the bottom. That's just me. Then I don't have to worry about, oops, it's crooked and trying to take it off. So then we're going to go ahead and glue that to the inside of our card because it's our insert. And just like that. Now, this is a simple layout. This piece is 4 inches by 5¼ inches, okay? This is a very simple layout that you could mass produce in no time flat. Using the dimensions for the designer series paper that we used from one of our packages of designer series paper. Let's see, you get 6 from one sheet. You get 12 sheets. You get 72 cards, okay? So if you're going to mass produce, say you need to mass produce some thank you cards, find just a simple, it could be a circle, you could cut rectangles, you could cut a circle, a label, you could do some die cutting, but something simple. Find a nice sentiment, tie some bows, and you've got some quick cards, okay? So we're just going to, I've already tied the bow, and I used a big loopy bow for this, and we're just going to throw a glue dot back there. And we're just going to tuck that, if I can get it off my finger, we're just going to take that and tuck it right underneath this top corner. Just like that. Okay. Cut your tails if you need to. Okay. So I did one earlier using the hello from this stamp set, and there it is. So even if you just did a whole bunch of these, if you use this stamp set, and even if you just made a whole bunch of hello from this set, okay? And this punch, so I'm going to pull the punch back out. So even if you just sat down, you could get 72 cards like that with a pack of designer series paper, a couple packs of cardstock, and some ink, and this stamp set and punch, okay? Now, the nice thing about this stamp set, not only do you have the thank you and hello that fit in this punch, but you also have big ways, small ways, love you always, and always thinking of you. So if you wanted to make these the thinking of you variety, just do this on white and use I wouldn't use Pool Party, but if you're using a paper like this, maybe instead use Bermuda Bay or Melon Mambo, one of the richer colors that you'd be able to see the greeting with. So that's our card for today. I told you it would be a quick one. It's a great simple layout. You've got twines laying around. Start tying up some bows. Put some DSP together that matches them, and you could sit down and make a bunch of these cards in no time. Okay? Celebration is in full swing. Make sure you do not miss out on your favorite must-haves. You have until March 31st or while supplies last. All right? Card buffet is this Saturday and Sunday, 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. And this is one of the card options. You can choose the thank you or the hello. You know what? I could even put these in there, but you'd have to stamp it in the Pool Party. It'd be pretty light. So I don't know if you would want to, but this is a hello thank you card that will be available at the card buffet. So that is it. I'm sorry about all of the ums. I have not slept well the last couple days, last couple nights. I don't know why. Have no idea. So, but I'm hoping tonight I can get some good sleep. So, I hope you all enjoy the rest of your day. Enjoy the sunshine. Give yourself a little break. Even if you go outside for 5 minutes, just put your face up to the sunshine, get that vitamin D, breathe in some fresh air, and just enjoy being outside and enjoy life. So thank you so much for joining me. I hope you all enjoy your Wednesday. Have a great rest of your week and your weekend. Thanks. Bye-bye.